Hello and welcome ISPO community. My name is Marius Keckeisen. As the president of BLACKROLL, I'm happy to welcome you to our open gym session. Today, we want to introduce to you the concept of eccentric muscle length training with our new tailor-made BLACKROLL stretch band. I'm happy to have Claudio with me. He is the founder of Holistic Sana, a movement coach with more than 16 years of experience. He trains people from his own grandma all the way to top athletes. Together with him, we developed the new stretch band and the exercise concept behind it. As we will only launch the product in a few days, we will give you some alternatives on how to join this training session.
As an alternative to join this training session, you can use any kind of exercise band, super band, belt, or towel.
The construction of the BLACKROLL stretch band is specifically made so that within the exercise, you will always have full control over your own body and the movement. The unique stretch and elasticity activates the muscles and fascia to ensure stimulation, preventing injuries. The great thing of eccentric muscle length training is that we are not focusing on building muscle or any high intensity exercises. So no worries, you don't have to sweat so much. But we feel into your body. We detect areas of restricted mobility and unlock them right away. The exercises are targeting exactly your areas of restricted movement. As they are created in a functional way, focusing on the dominant fascia lines in your body, the restrictions can be totally different for each of you.
This is no classical stretching. The biggest difference is that we are not in passive positions, but we will always be active and we have always the control of the movements.
Therefore, we create balance in your body. You will get to know your body better. You will find problem areas so that you can also in the future use the other BLACKROLL tools and self-massage techniques to especially target these areas.
Preferably, you would even use the massage tools even before the exercises in the areas you have the biggest pain or stiffness.
So now I hand over to Claudio. I wish you a lot of fun and enjoy the session.
Thanks, Marius. Let's go. So take your exercise band, and in the optimum way you have something like a loop, and when you only have one-tailed band, then put it together and make a knot, something like this. You know what I mean. In the first exercise, take the bands in your fingers and make sure that you can take a little bit activity and that you grab the band. Okay. First movement named breast shoulder opener. Straight your elbows, push the band to the outside, lift your chest and bring the band as far as you can back from your head. The thing is, you will always keep breathing 5 times, and you will also want to feel the line from your breast shoulder line, from your arm lines, will you feel always while the whole exercise or the whole movement. I have 3, 4, and 1 more. Okay, then bring your arms up. Your left arm also always stretch. Bring your elbow to your ear. Push your hips out. And with the right arm here, push to the ground. Make a long flank. When you push more, it's more intensive. And in the optimum way, you look to the sand. This is up in the sky. Bring length in your body, in the side. Here you can control and breathe. Okay. Change. Right arm, grab. Right elbow. To the head. Hips out. Look up. Push it to the sky. And bring a little bit intensity. Okay. One time, rest shoulder. Go down, down, down. And your backhand is on your relaxed glutes or hip. Your hip go in the front over your toes. Chest up, chin to chest. Breathe and go always in your front line. You will be longer and your hips always go in this way and your chest always go up, lift up. Your toes grab with activity in the mat. Open your chest. Okay. Now from here, go down. Very easy, relax in this position. No activity. Okay, come up. Next round, a little bit more. From here, grab it, push it, straight elbows, chest up, 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 up. When you feel your backside from your head, go with the bend as far as you can, back, 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 back. Always feel the line in your arms, in your chest. Your head will be relaxed and breathe. And in this position, please look now at my arms, right and left. You can change the position a little bit down, change, and always you will go back, 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 as far as you can, always. But you can change the positions 5 times, breathing. One time more. Okay. Round 2, flank, left arm up, straight arm, grab the exercise band with the other hand. You can give a little push, hips out, release the leg. I only stand now on the ground with my left and push my hip out. My eyes look to the left hand up. And I will go longer, longer, longer. At the end, I feel a little stretch. Release. Okay, change. The inside from your hand always look up. Hips out, straight, push. Go down, 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 or bring length in the side from your body. This is a perfect exercise, a perfect move for all the muscles and fascia structures who has to do with the breathing process. Okay, come up. Bend back, level 2. I take it here at the ends, give a little push, lay it on the chest, arms go out, that I have the possibility to lift the band up in direction from the sky here in this room, that I feel it here. So you only have to put it here on the chest, that you feel that you can go in this direction up, and then you push your hips in the front over your toes, lean back, and the whole activity is in the front, not in the back. Your glutes always be relaxed. It's very important. Chin to chest, chest up, push and breathe. And we always be longer, 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 right to the maximum position. Okay. My backhand is in. We have now this position. Down, down. With this backhand, I push the band a little bit in the front. You look here, this is relaxed. And now here I have a little push, not more. And then with this little push, I go down, 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 and I round my back up. I bring length in my back line. And with this maximum length, I go down, 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 down. And breathe. And come up. Very good. Okay. With the band, take left and right. Lay it here in the backside in your neck. Give a little push in the front. And now my neck will go up to the sky here in this room. And I make this movement. It's not a push from the band that my head comes down. It's a feeling that I am push the band up. Okay, and this is a very big difference. Also a little bit activity, and then I push the band up with a long neck. And from the front, it looks like so. My chin is on the chest, and my neck goes up. And then I breathe. And when I push the band a little bit more, I must be a little bit more activity bring on my neck. Very important thing, not the band controls the movement, I control the movement. The band is only my leader, in which direction I have to move, okay? In this position, you can look in your left pocket and you can look in your right pocket. These are the variations in this exercise. So for you, info when you sit and at the end from the day, come in this turtleneck position. This is the perfect alternative move to this position. So, okay, one last time. A little bit intensity. I look into my pocket. My neck straight up, move up in every direction. Okay. And now we go in the third round from the breast shoulder opener. I take a little bit more intensity now. I only grab in the next level. Grab here, straight arms, arm back, back with the band, back with my arms. I feel always the arm line. I look in my right hand. And now I follow my right hand with a rotation to right. Maximum. My left leg is complete straight. And my toes, please come to my toes. My toes grab here with very strength activity in the mat. Straight knee, hip 4, chest up, and rotate, 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 rotate. I will that you feel from your right arm line down over the rotation, over the spiral line in your left foot, okay? And this we will do on both sides. Left, because I speak so much. Grab your fingers, always with your fingers the bands. This brings the guarantee of activity. Hip in the front, straight your right knee, and go in the rotation. Chest up. Okay, very good. Flank, level 3, left arm is up, push up, a little bit stretch to the ground, hips out, release, and now we add a little bit rotation from my chest in the left side, okay? My chest will straight up. And then I go down. It's like a towel that I don't know the word, but I will do this in my body, okay? Okay. Change. Right. Up. With a little push. Hips out. Release the left leg. Chest out or up. And then we go down. I only activate now the right side, not my left, only my right side. Okay, very good. Now, back bend, level 3, without these. Hands here, push in the front, push forward. And when you're in your maximum position, chest up, chin to chest, knees straight, your arms are here, free. Glutes relax, hips here, chest up, and breathe. And please make these open. And you please go only in this position that you can control. When you're too much in this position, your back will say hello. I'm here, a little pain, but this is normal, okay? Only look the pain inside, not go through, okay? Okay. We have the band here in our neck. I give a little push in the front. I come down. Now I give a push in this direction to the knees, and then I make a very, very round back. And I rotate my neck in every direction I can do, and search stiffness and little pains, and feel in. When you want, you can release one leg. It will be a little bit more intensive, and change your legs and make a long neck, okay? Okay, come up. Okay. Then please, one last thing in the standing position we will do. Make these positions, your legs are wider than your hips. Please come to my foot, and my toes look to the inside, okay? Make sure that you do this. And now push your straightened legs, your straight knees, to the middle, that the feeling is that the mat bring in the middle something like this, that you push it together, up, yeah? And with the push together, you bring your hips to the front. This is a very difficult position. You take very special adductor muscles named pectineus. They are very special and have a relation to pain in the back, okay? Very, very, very nice movement. Your hands are in the back, your glutes are relaxed. And when you're in this position, you can look to the right. Now your left hip come to the front, and we will push it a little bit more in the front. And when we look to the right, yeah, we look to the left. And we always will feel the spiral line in our body, okay? And please make these 1, 2 times. Your foot always push together. Okay. Now we go a little bit down. Come. My right knee is on the mat. I have the band over me. When my right knee is on the ground, my left hand is now working, okay? Right leg. Arms are here, back, breast shoulder opener, but we will rotate to the left side. Make it so. So, and now please look at my ankle. This is the position for the first step, and this is the position, the goal position, okay? And please push this foot, this ankle in the ground with so much activity that you can lift your knee up, okay? So much pressure you need. You don't have to lift up, but the pressure you use is so this. And then we will stretch in the maximum force, strength, activity, your hand, your fingers. And when we have these, we make the other side. Left foot, position 1 or 2. Right arm is here. Go back, push in the ground, look in the right arm, and your hips push to the front. Look right and go in the maximum length. And please bring the activity that you can do this. Again, you don't have to do, but you use the activity. So, okay, perfect. Next step, we take this position, our hands, we grab it on the chest, arms back, push with your ankles in the ground, hips in the front, chest up, chin to chest, and go back, 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 back. Maximum length. It's a very, very intensive exercise movement. Please be careful. Okay. Okay. Now come a little bit to me, because you now have to see my hands. From here, go here, on the mat. Now, I rotate me, then you see better. My fingers give a push in the mat, okay? When I come to you and go to your fingers, I can't lift up, okay? You push it in the ground. And when you push it, you bring the activity, then sit down. And very careful, because the inside from your hand always has to be on the ground. When you feel that you do this, it's too much, okay? Then go up. My feeling is always, inside my thinking, I do this. This is the movement I do, okay? That open my arm lines. When you sit on the desk, when you sit at a chair all the time, and when you work with a mouse or something, the people have always, and not always, or very often, so pressure and tension and pain in the elbows or wrists. Then this is the perfect movement for this activity. Very, very important. And then you can search with your shoulders. Look, with your shoulders, left, back, right, and search the tension in your arms. And when we do this, we also can do this. I show it again. From here, rotate to here. Go down. Your backside from your hand, push in the ground. The movement I'll do is these, but you do not really. It's only the activity. The activity goes in this direction, but you put in the ground. You push in the ground, not put. Push in the ground, and now you make a round back. You push your shoulders to the sky. And now you can search with your shoulders in every direction the tension, the stiffness, the pain in your arms. And when you have some stiffness, oh, I have now here, then I concentrate on this area. I feel stiffness, and bring length in it. Let it smelt. Okay, perfect. With the band in this position, in your neck, make a round back, push a little down and bring a long neck and search every direction. And when you find something, concentrate, bring length in, activity. You have the control of the movement. Let it smelt. And go to the next position. You can put your arms on here, or on here, or on here, or on here. Be free in the movement, okay? That you can do all the movements that blocks you, that bring too much stiffness. When you find it, that you will open your neck, okay? Always think that you will do the opposite from this, okay? Every direction. This is very important. Okay? So, on the ground, next, one arm from here, push down, go up, breathe. Other side. Perfect. Last thing, when you have the passive tools, the other tools to how you can integrate these tools in this training in a perfect way. For example, when you do a back bend and you feel a pain in the back, for example, okay, then you can use a fascia roll, lie down, go on the area that brings the pain before you do the back bend. Work on it, make the area a little bit softer, and when you do these 2 minutes, for example, then the back bend will be very much more easier when you do it not, okay? I hope you understand what I mean. Please use the fascia tool always before you do this eccentric muscle length training, and then you have the perfect win. I wish you all the best, much health. See you. Bye, Claudio.